Opinion: The Odyssey gives us the hero we deserve, by B.D. Maclay in the New York Times. Some people are going to tell you that the problem with Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey is that it's about modern people, not ancient people. Not Maclay. She says it is about modern people, but so is everything else made by modern people. If you want to encounter the ancient world, you have to open a book. Homer is available in several translations. She likes Richmond Lattimore's. Other people will say the problem is that Nolan's using an ancient text to revisit his own preoccupations, heroism, guilt, memory, the nature of time. Not Maclay either. She likes an artist who's not afraid to keep gnawing at the same bone. No, for her the problem is something else. It's Odysseus. To refresh briefly for those who don't remember the story and haven't seen the movie, Homer's two epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, follow the story of the Trojan War, when the abduction of Helen, the wife of Menelaus, triggers a huge conflict. The Greeks lay siege to Troy for 10 years, with great losses on both sides, and finally achieve victory when Odysseus tricks the Trojans into bringing a horse full of soldiers into the city. Odysseus, sailing home in victory, then angers Poseidon, the god of the sea, delaying his homecoming by another decade. When he finally makes it back, he discovers his home is full of suitors courting his wife, Penelope, and plotting the demise of their son, Telemachus. Penelope has cleverly kept the suitors at bay through trickery, but she's been betrayed by some of her servants and cannot hold out much longer. One thing that may strike contemporary readers of Homer is that Odysseus is one of a handful of epic heroes whose motivations actually make sense to us. He doesn't want to be in Troy, he wants to be home. He is devious and clever without being an out-and-out scoundrel, and he's generally motivated by curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. In Nolan's hands, however, wily Odysseus becomes a different, if still recognizable, type, the halfway hero. He's a man who in some way fails to be a father, a man who dirties himself in the name of a higher cause but then discovers that the cause wasn't worth it, a man with the power to change the world but who, in the end, either fails to do so or makes the world worse. Like J. Robert Oppenheimer, the subject of Nolan's previous film, this halfway hero seems protected from self-knowledge either through culpable naivete or blinding arrogance. Maclay points out that Nolan's Odysseus, for instance, is shocked that once he gets the Greeks into Troy, his comrades loot it and kill the inhabitants. He plucks his bow while hunting out of a sense of sportsmanship and, when his ship sets sail to go home, he decides not to take provisions from Troy because, he says, they've taken enough from the city already. This is, as mentioned, an Odysseus for modern people, and that's where Maclay leaves us. Thanks for listening.